So here's the deal. Today I'm going to try to make a tank with Create Aeronautics or Create Simulated. I have played with this mod, or these mods I guess, for a total of 10 minutes. I haven't watched any tutorials. I've seen the trailer obviously, so I have an idea of what to expect. I haven't really even looked at all the items and blocks, like the aero ads or off-road ads or whatever. So I am literally just going to see how this goes. So there's a few parts to a tank. You have the engine, the transmission. You have the tracks, the turret, and the gun. Basically, the only thing I'm worried about is tracks, because obviously there is no like tracks add-on the way we have track work for Valkyrian Skies. Everything else should actually be basically the same as in Valkyrian Skies. I shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Also, I realized that there's no mod for the armor blocks because the mod dev is fucking lazy and won't update it. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for that. I went and just installed railways because it adds some nice liquid metal. That's what we're working with today. I'm going to quickly just make the normal engine transmission that I have in every other tank. We don't have redstone resistors. Oh my god, there's so much stuff missing. How the foot do normal people slow down their crate stuff? Transmission is getting less and less compact by the minute. This is not great. Let's do a chain. Actually, it's like this. We power this, so that's halved. And then we do I think this is halved from the top. Let's just see what this does. So this is down to 28 from 112. So that's good. I think that's definitely still too fast though for a turret drive. Oh, I'm stupid. I can half it 2 extra times if I just do this. Yeah. Now we have... Well, I need that back, but I only have 14. Hold the fucking phone. What is this? Why is it called an analog transmission? It makes me think of like a rotational speed controller. But it's actually... What? Oh, it's resistor. It's literally a redstone resistor. Okay. So wait, the cog gets slowed down instead of the other side of the output shaft. And then I'm guessing if you power it from the cog, then it speeds up the shaft. So the cog is always slower than the shaft. Okay, that's interesting. Well, that's really useful. I can just do that now instead of whatever the hell I had before. Honestly, none of this is the stuff I care about. This is basically the same as with VS2. The part I care about is the tracks, because obviously there are no actual tracks, unless I'm sorely mistaken. There's just wheels, which means I get to make my own tracks, however that works. I think you can use like normal mechanical belts, but that's not what I want. I want to make tracks with separate like linkages for each of the tracks, and idler wheels and drive wheels. They showed it in the trailer, I believe. I think that's where I saw it from. So I want to try that. That's way cooler. Although I realize now that this might actually be a bit small for how big the tracks are going to have to be. I think I'm limited, actually, by the size of the bearing. First, let's just get these things assembled. Hello? You need cog power to assemble it. And then I think after that you can just power it normally. Am I crazy? God damn it. Now, obviously I know how tank tracks are supposed to work. I just don't know how exactly I'm going to replicate that here. So obviously we have our drive wheels here. And then we're going to have our idlers at the front. I think I'm going to do this to have it mesh with the tracks. This might be a bad idea. These might be too large. I don't know. Actually, no. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just make some treads first, and then we can figure out how exactly we're gonna do road wheels. kind of hate how you can't change the direction when you're holding it. That's a bit annoying. Maybe there is a way, and I just don't know it. That's probably the case. Oh, where are you going? Oh, I found it. Okay, we're all good. I done figured it out. And then, oh, I see. Oh, that's actually really cool. Also, I think these are unhappy because I'm kind of locking them in a way they shouldn't be. So now, yes! Oh, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. I love you. I don't love you, though. Hold on. Let's... Everyone calm down. Oh my god, it's perfect. Rotate you like this. So I can drape you back over the other way. Oh, it's just a little short. Or wait, so how do I actually, connect this? I haven't considered how to connect it from here to here. Can I do that? If I can't do that, then this whole thing's kind of just over before it starts. I can use like ropes, I guess, to kind of fake it, but obviously it's not really ideal. So let's just see, what options do I have? I think... Can I use glue? Is that a thing? Am I making this up? It's actually slime balls. Oh my god. That's awesome. What the hell? Okay. So give me... Wait. This surface? And... Oh, it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work. What are you talking about? Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay. That doesn't work great. Other side, not spinning. Oh, right, because this is... Because that's locked. Oh, I'm an idiot. I think that would have solved everything if I just had that, if I just did that earlier. This is what? This is 128 here. Going into here is 64, and coming out is 32. Like, is that really that bad? That's really too much for these to handle. I'm just gonna replace it with a slow-ass motor for now, and then we'll see about what we can do later. Oh, does this actually work now? If it's just slow enough? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's try a road now. I believe there are... Is this what we want? A torsion spring? I mean, that's sure what real tanks have. A lot of them do. Torsion spring suspension. This is not what we want. No, that's not even an actual spring. Okay, that's just a... That's a kinetics thing. This is the physics thing that we want. Yeah, okay, this is what we want. Let's see how this spring actually works. If we put it here to here, okay. How do I adjust this? Ah, okay. Change the length like that. Change the stiffness like this. There's only 2 settings? What? No, it's 3. Okay. I think we want the heavy one. Go like that. And then let's actually put more shafts on here so it meshes with the thing. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we'll see. So now we can actually kind of go forward because of the tension from this. It'll actually, when we go forward, it'll actually have some tension here. so it pulls instead of bunching up the entire track. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it, I guess. It's not really important. But anyway, this works now. My roommate came back while I was recording this part, so that's why I'm voicing over instead of doing live commentary. But basically, I replaced the kind of sprocket rotor wheel with this actual rounded rotor wheel, and then I also added 2 more, obviously. But I was struggling with the tension still, trying to get enough tension, and so it still wasn't working too well. The track would bunch up or it would slip off or something, so not great. So here's the thing. I went and looked at the aeronautics trailer to go see the tracked vehicle that they showed. And the reason it works so well is because of 2 things. First of all, they don't have suspension. Well, they do actually, but it's not like this. This is torsion bar suspension like you'd actually see on a tank. So the suspension is actually on the rotor wheels, as in these move around, you know, obviously. The one in the trailer, the suspension is on this entire assembly. So like imagine if you cut off all of this, and this was attached to the everything else with springs. So within the track, there's none of these. It's just a normal straight loop from here to there. The other thing is that they also have a front wheel drive, or actually I should say an all wheel drive basically. So I'm only powering it through the back sprocket. They're powering it through the back and the front. And why this helps is because basically if you power it from only the back, then the chain or the belt or the track, it doesn't want to rotate. It just scrunches up along this part, because you're forcing the belt to come up around with the sprocket, and it just goes and it sits here, or it actually comes in here and it sags. It doesn't pull this part the way it should. For it to work properly, you need tension. That's why I've kept talking about tension. You have to put some force on the track downwards, or you can have a tension sprocket on the front or whatever, basically to pull the track taut so it can actually, you know, work correctly. If you ever like looked at a bike or worked the bike, then you know you have to make the chain nice and tight, otherwise it just doesn't work at all. So not having any suspension means they can just make the track really tight, and it's just never an issue. Whereas I have to actually compensate for the track changing shape and size, and have, you know, actual tension with these road wheels. And then also the front wheel drive, that helps because if you have something at the front to pull, then all the tension in here is kind of relieved, and it actually starts moving quickly. It shuffles all of these track links down, and they come down here and they get pulled up, and you know, they do have a track vehicle that is not at all how a tank works, which is not like their fault or whatever, but I'm just saying, I'm making what a tank is supposed to have, and they're not, so it's not comparable. That being said, I'm going to keep the suspension because it's freaking cool, but I am going to add a front drive here. So it's now, both of these are powered. Let's try that now. It goes in the right direction? Yeah, okay. I mean, that instantly works like so much better, I think. Honestly, that's kind of crazy. But I guess that's what I should have expected, to be honest. I just added this mod that adds a schematic tool, because I want to copy this entire track over to the other side. Well, copy it and then I can move it on the other side, basically, instead of having to rebuild all of it. So let's see how this works. Alt right click. They don't stay connected? What the fuck is the point then? It really doesn't, like, you guys don't... You're not gonna step back into place or something? Like, what are you doing? What the hell is the point of this if it doesn't keep things connected? Like, that seems very much important to saving and pasting a schematic. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Shit, is that 18 or 19? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's definitely 18, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This attachment method is so useful and also so satisfying. I really love this. The way they did it is just awesome. The way you can see the glue stretch, it's just so good. Oh, oh! I actually really like the way the loose track looks. That's so cool. Everything about this is just awesome. I'm gonna let you down. Is it even supporting under its weight, or is it touching the ground? I can't tell. It's touching the ground in some places, I think. Actually, no, it is being supported, barely. Let's see if you will finally drive correctly. It's so ugly, but it's working. It is working. Oh, that was a bad hitch. I think it's fine. It's fucking crawling. Look at that. That's awesome. It's so ugly. Yeah, the torsion bar suspension is just not a good idea. Also, I am yet to test the turning, just because I'm so scared of it breaking and just throwing the track or something. But let's test now. So there's forward, there's reverse. Let's try left and right. And right, I said. I really hate wrist on links. That's okay. And I hate wrist on links, part 2. And right. That seems a lot faster than left for some reason. I'm just lying. Okay, never mind. But either way, it fucking works. That's so cool. Oh, it's slipping. You can see it slipping. Why is it slipping? Ah. That's funny. This 2-block center transmission works in VS2 because we have a block that will kind of center it for us. You can adjust the offset on the bearing. But here it is actually just stuck off center. That's funny. I didn't even think about that. It's so natural to have you know, a not 2-block centered or a not 1-block centered turret. Do I have to make a cannon? You really want me to make a cannon? It's like I have to prove that I'm still capable of doing this, or what? Guys, I promise I know how to make a cannon. But I will do it just for you. I'm setting this up like I would if it was gonna fight another tank. I don't know why. I should just do a high explosive. This is a abandoned village. That's funny. This thing's so slow. Did it fall off the track on the left side? Are you guys serious? God damn it! Come on, guys. We gotta be better than this. Oh, there's another view, and it centers on the sub level you're on. That's pretty cool. This thing looks fucking insane. Oh my god. Anyway. I forgot to put in cannon pitch. That's funny. Well, that's fine. We don't need that. And... it doesn't shoot. Why don't you shoot? God damn it. That's awesome. That's always cool. Well... it's fucking ugly. I don't feel like improving it. So this is what we got. I'm just too lazy. There is our tank in Create Aero or Create Simulated, whatever you want to call it. If you're gonna do tracks, don't do what I did. Just do like it is in the trailer and have no suspension. It's fine. I'm sure it works great. It works better than this, probably. This is just too complicated, like needlessly complicated. Even if it is more realistic or whatever. Other than that, everything else is literally the same as it is in VS2. Like building the, the turret and stuff. Because there's basically just like a 1-to-1 of every block you need. Even the redstone resistor, like there's a block for that. So, That's gonna do it for this scuffed ass video. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you want to see more Aero content, and I will catch you in the next one. Wait, are you actually fucking serious? You're shitting me. It came out today. It came out today. God damn it.